Wow, I am getting my cocktail days mixed up because yesterday wasn't National Tequila Day. It was, in fact, National Margarita Day, the best thing to make out of tequila, by the way.
Yeah, it certainly is. And joining us now to make some delicious drinks for us, which we can't drink because Zoom is awful, is Egor Polonskiy. He's a trade education and mixologist with Patron Tequila. You know, here's the beautiful thing, Egor. You can at least teach us how to do it at home. That'd be good. How are you, my friend?
Hey guys, thanks for having me back. And let's celebrate this Margarita Day with some of the interesting twists of margarita that we can surely make at home.
Absolutely. We're seeing some delicious fresh fruit there, and let's get into something that we can make. And the
Mm,
Patron and
what
National
do we got?
Margarita Day, this goes together perfectly.
Well, here's the deal, guys. The margarita has like a blurry history of creation. We really don't know who came up with the idea, but in the end of the day, margarita is what we call a sweet and sour cocktail, right? So there should be a sweet element, there should be a sour element. We have a base spirit, which is tequila and Patron tequila in this case. And there's so many different twists that you can do, and so many variations. It's like whatever you like, fruits, vegetable, herbs, you can all put that in and hope for the best, but normally it comes out really good. And that's what we're going to do today. So here's what I propose. Let's make a little twist on the traditional margarita and use some of the really cool ingredients that maybe you don't really see in everyday margarita. And we'll start with starting with our sour part, which will be just about a half, actually 3/4 ounce of the lime juice.
Okay.
And then we need our sweet part, which in this case, I'm using what's called the orgeat. It's an almond syrup.
Almond
There's some
Ooh,
really
syrup.
yum.
great commercials. If you
Interesting.
ever had a Mai Tai, that's what basically this syrup is used for.
Aha.
I'm talking about
No
a
kidding.
proper Mai Tai. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a key ingredient in that cocktail.
Nice.
And then we're gonna add a couple interesting elements to this drink. So 2 minutes before, I just went outside and grilled a piece of pineapple, and
Mm.
I also juiced it so it became nice and caramelized. So we're gonna add about 3/4 of our grilled pineapple juice,
Ooh,
and
cool.
we usually have one star of the show, which is our tequila, but in this case we're gonna split the role a little bit. So the first star of the show will be this liqueur that is called the Saint Germain. It's made from elderflowers
Yeah.
in France and gives you a nice floral kind of note. It's delicious. It's sort of like a bartender's secret sauce. Every time you want your cocktail taste even better than it is, just add a couple drops, or maybe half an ounce of the Saint Germain, and trust me, it will do the job.
Very nice.
So
And then
finally,
there we
the
go.
last but not least is our
Here it
Patron
comes.
Reposado. Yeah, our Patron Reposado tequila. And listen, if you look at the ingredients that I'm putting in this cocktail, like things like grilled pineapple and some citrus and even Saint Germain, the cool part about it, all these tasting notes you can find if you're just tasting Patron Reposado on its own. So a lot of people tell me that, oh, when I taste Patron Reposado, it does have that kind of cool pineapple note because it does spend several months in the oak. So that's where it kind of gains all that flavor from. And
Mhm.
finally, we're also gonna add a little bit of herbal notes here. So you can add a couple leaves of mint or sage. They both go really well with the pineapple. So let's shake this bad boy up.
Let's go, Igor. Shake it.
It's all
Shake
about the
it.
smile. You notice that? Just muscle and
Woo!
smile. That's all that's happening right now. Tell me you're not happy
Okay,
at a
and
bar seeing
since
him make a drink for you.
I know, right?
since this drink has kind of like a tropical twist to it, I figured out that the best way to serve this is over sort of like a snow cone or shaved
Yes.
ice.
Yes.
And we're just gonna strain it right there. And finally,
Oh,
yeah, and finally we're gonna garnish it. Ice maybe needs a little more ice. Okay, and finally we're gonna garnish it with a couple of these pineapple fronds. Look at
oh,
that.
hello.
Look at that. Can you bring it
Igor, hold
really
that
Uh-huh.
up to
close
the
to the camera?
camera.
All the way.
Yeah, real
Bring it
close.
bring it right here. I just want to look. Just get all the way.
Just
Oh,
bring it
That's it.
right
look
on
at
over to
that.
my house. Thank you.
Oh, that
Thank
looks
you.
amazing. Nice glass, by the way, too. Very nice.
Isn't it?
Listen,
Very
we have like
classy.
20 seconds left. Really quickly, bar cart items. If we're doing something at home, we want to make great drinks. What are the must-haves that we need to have?
should have Patron tequila. That's number one. Don't care about anything else because that will do the job.
That's it. Egor, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, it was a great celebration, even though National Margarita Day was yesterday. That's okay. We're going to move this right into the weekend.
Somewhere.
It's Vegas. Come on.
Cheers,
great.
guys.
Good to see you, buddy.
Cheers.
Very, very nice. And listen, if you would like to find more about Patron Tequila, you can go to patrontequila.com. That drink looks so good, and frankly, I could use one right now.